Hey Libra, so I'm going to do your reading. This is going to be a forecast and prediction type of reading for 2025, okay? So while you're listening to this reading, just, keep listening to your intuition. Don't force any of the messages that don't apply to your situation, okay? So we're going to go ahead and get started. First card is going to be the overall energy, okay? And I'll have a list of what each card is for in the description box, so you can check that out. But first card is overall energy for 2025. What is the overall energy for Libra 2025? What is the overall energy? Can I have one card for Libra? All right, Libra, first card, or the overall energy for 2025 for you guys is message in a bottle, okay? And so on this card, I wrote emotional conversations. This could be bottled up emotions. This could be psychic or intuitive messages that you're receiving, raw feelings. There's a lot of emotion that's coming up for you in 2025. For some of you, this could even be long lost messages that you're starting to receive, or just things that you're starting to, gifts that you're starting to tap into. I feel like you guys are definitely receiving a lot of, okay, so 2025, it feels like it's going to be very emotional for you guys. We're going to see what this is about. Spirit, tell me more about this message in a bottle for Libra. Message in a bottle. All right, so flag came out. This one says, do not be tempted to lower your standards. So Libra, in 2025, I feel like you're definitely speaking your mind. I feel like some of you are going to be in this position of being very independent, or, really standing up for your beliefs. I feel like you may have an opportunity to get certain things off of your chest, okay? Maybe talking to people from a place like of being really connected to your emotions, knowing how you feel, knowing what you want out of the situation, and just really standing on that. I see some of you are in a position to really shine. It says don't dim your light to make others feel comfortable. So you're gonna really be saying how you feel. This is good. I really like this, because there's not going to be any confusion about what you are, what you want, what you're doing, because you're making yourself very clear. Or that's the advice for you guys this year as well. Make your intentions clear, put yourself out there, okay? And don't be afraid to back down, or don't be afraid to really say how you feel, okay? That's a big situation, or a big message that keeps coming up. Say how you feel. Don't bottle up your emotions, okay? All right, let's see what conflicts you may come across in 2025. Spirit, tell me about what conflicts might Libra come across in 2025. Conflicts and obstacles. All right, wow, that's funny. Chaos and conflict came out for the conflict and obstacles portion. Okay, so as you're speaking your truth, Libra, as you're really standing on what you mean, and you're saying how you feel, it is causing massive changes in your situation, in your environment. I feel like it's also causing issues for people that don't normally see you in this way. You have changed, Libra. I feel like somebody feels like you've changed because you're speaking your truth, like you're saying how you really feel about a person or a situation. Tell me about chaos and conflict. Okay, so I have Weeping Willow that came out, family sorrow, okay? And I wrote a family loss, mourning. I also wrote it affects everybody in some way. So this change that's taking place, this could cause some type of chaos and unexpected conflict within your family by you standing up for what you believe and how you feel. I feel like other people around you have an issue with that. Spirit, tell me more about this family sorrow. Yeah, the Knight of Swords, and this is your energy that's coming through, Libra. I feel like you guys are in a position of just speaking your truth, saying what you always wanted to say to this family member or to this group of people. Like you're going to be speaking very clearly, confidently. You may be a little emotional at this time, or the situation may be very emotional, because this is something that you've always wanted to say, but I kind of feel like you've been suppressing this. Yeah, I see the King of Cups here. You've been suppressing this emotion, these feelings, and it's time to let it out. That's what Spirit is saying at this time. It's time to go ahead and say what you know. For some of you, you guys are very intuitive. All right, your intuition, your psychic gifts, it feels like they are developing. I feel like you're gonna have a strong urge, or yeah, a strong urge to really speak on the truth, speak on some type of facts, and other people around you, they may not like that. Okay, I'm also seeing, I see the Four of Swords, and then I see the Sun card here. So you may, I kind of see you like saying something, like, you know, shining some light on a situation surrounding your family, and then kind of just going back to yourself and kind of like removing yourself from the situation. Like you're speaking your piece and then you're leaving. Okay, and I feel like in the process of you leaving, you may like second guess your decision to speak freely. All right, but Spirit is saying like this needed to be talked about, or you needed to touch on this situation. Okay, you're waking up people that have been ignoring the truth for a while. Okay, so I definitely see you guys in a position of being a truth speaker for this year coming up. All right, you are going to bring so much joy and positivity to yourself as well as others around you, but first it's time to like clean up what no longer belongs here. Okay, and I feel like you are being the leader in the family right now. Okay, I want to see what area of life is transforming this year. So for Libra, Spirit, what area of life is transforming for Libra 2025? We have blessed. Okay, blessed, it says it's working out, highly favored. So this year coming up, 2025, you're gonna realize that you have nothing to fear. All right, you're gonna see it even more clearly as you go throughout the year, especially as you start speaking your truth and you stand on how you feel. You're gonna start to know that the universe has your back. You're gonna start to really see it. You know, the universe has always had my back. All right, so I feel like your connection with the universe is becoming a lot more secured because you're trusting yourself, you're listening to your intuition, and you're taking action when you feel led to. Okay, so this is such a blessing to see for you guys this year coming up. Any obstacles that you come across, Spirit is showing me that because your awareness of your connection to the universe is, you're aware that your connection to the universe can't be destroyed. You see that you're very connected to the Most High. It feels like that is strengthening your faith, or strengthening your belief in yourself, or your belief in God. Okay, I feel like spiritually this year coming up, you're gonna have a big upgrade. Okay, and it feels like it's coming by way of you speaking on a situation that you've been kind of avoiding. All right, now I want to see what blessings or opportunities that come up for you guys this year. Blessings or opportunities for Libra 2023, or blessings or opportunities for Libra 2025. What blessings or opportunities can Libra expect for 2025? So we already see one blessing here. Okay, this transformation of your spirituality. It feels like you're upgrading, but mending came out. Okay, so for some of you, you're gonna have the opportunity to mend a relationship. This could be with family. All right, let's see. Some of you are gonna be able to problem solve with this other person or with the situation. Archway. Okay, so archway, this one says new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. So Libra, your road will be opening this. You're gonna have a clear path in 2025. Okay, and for some of you, this path comes by you really, you know, speaking your truth, and you not being afraid to go after what you want, and you not being afraid to, you know, maybe even stand up to some family members. Okay, I feel like you're going to be shedding light on a situation in your family that you've been guided to talk about. I see higher power here at the bottom of the deck. Okay, and I feel like this is definitely, you know, this is the universe here, but just really reminding you that you're not alone, you're not by yourself. Some of you, like, you're in a position where Spirit is really using you as a vessel. Spirit is using you to shine light. Okay, shine light on certain situations in your family specifically. Okay, so keep trusting the guidance that you're receiving at this time. Keep trusting your intuition. Keep, you know, taking time to connect to the universe, because it's really playing out in a beautiful way, honestly, with this 10 of Cups here. You're bringing so much peace and love and harmony to a family situation, to a broken family for some of you, okay, to a family that has been in pain. There's been a lot of pain in your family, and I feel like you are the one that is helping the family heal, okay? You have been chosen to help your family heal. That's what I feel like 2025 is there's gonna be a heavy influence surrounding healing your family, helping your family, you know, come back to life, or come back from, you know, a dark place. There's been so much pain in the family, but you're the one that's helping people like wake up from that, okay? So I want to see what advice you guys have, and then I'm gonna wrap this one up. I don't want to make these readings too long, but let's see what the advice for you guys at this time would be, or for 2025. What is the advice for Libra 2025? What is the advice? What advice does Libra have 2025? Sleep on it. Regeneration. Yeah, I feel like this advice would be definitely the best advice for you right now, Libra. Whatever you're doing in your family, it takes a lot of effort. It takes a lot of courage as well to really stand up to certain situations or people that just can no longer, you know, operate the way they've been operating. I feel like you may not be received well with certain things that you're saying to your family, or certain ideas that you're bringing to the family, but it's okay, because at least you can say, like, you know that you're doing what you feel led or guided to do, even if those around you don't really pick up what you're putting down, okay? There is definitely some type of major regrowth or rebirth transformation that's trying to take place within the family, and it's like you are the one that is causing this change, okay? And sometimes, like, being the change maker or being the person that's, you know, leading the situation, it can definitely get draining, or you can become, you know, restless. All right, so in those times of you feeling burnt out or tired, or just kind of feeling like you don't have enough to move forward in your situation, or move forward with this assignment that you've been giving this year, take rest. The best advice would be for you to get as much rest as you can, especially when you feel like burnt out. Try not to get to the point of feeling burnt out, but rest as much as you need to, okay? Because what you're doing, it requires a lot of effort. You speaking on the situation, you healing the family in this way, it requires a lot of energy in so many different ways, I feel. So you're definitely going to need to get your rest, okay? Don't be afraid to, like, say no. Don't be afraid to, you know, schedule your me time. That's very important for you guys this year, okay? So Libra, I hope that this was helpful. Thank you guys so much for your love and your support, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.